This is like the token druid I've made. He shouldn't have played the rat. Probably not if he couldn't have killed the guy. My favorite deck so far is the Mage Time Warp deck. Feels so weird not to start the quest. Alright, rush him down, look for Innervate, Wall Growth. I can go Enchanted Raven, Innervate Mark with a Yosharge. Turn 1. That because it's harder for him to kill. Whoa. I don't know if that makes sense though. Okay, if he's playing Mana Worm, then probably makes sense. Guarantee the cycle here. Could also turn 1 Violet Teacher, but then we can't really snowball from there. But 2/2 is too weak to Mana Worm ping, so. I wish Living Roots was still a thing. Well, I didn't expect the Mirror Tea. That's not great. I was thinking Raven here sometimes, but I'd probably just curve out 4, 4, 5, 6. I'd rather Fandral. Like, Fandral's worth less of a teacher in this deck, so I'd rather throw out Fandral first. Even Enchant Raven would have been kind of similar. 2/2 can kill the 4/2, though, but he ultimately gets a stronger minion still. Grim Howdy, thanks for the resub. Love all experimentation, keep it up. Thanks. Here is a Crowfist. Yeah, we can win from tempo. Let's forget about, like, the super tokens from this card. Like, our hand is just really straightforward.
I'm late. I'm late.
That could still be Mirror Entity. The taunt makes sense because it can protect a Violet Teacher, but if he just fireballs his trades this, it's bad anyways, whereas the Verdant Longneck is better against Fireball sometimes. I kinda like this better.
Instruction begins.
Time waits for no one.
The Shotgun Pete, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Strife crew. Here is a Crowfist. Hey man, good stream. What do you think of Ungrow so far? Definitely fun. The game has changed a lot in Ungrow, feels. I think power level has gone down, actually. Does that make sense? Maybe up? I don't know.
Join the pack.
I guess as far as decks go, decks have changed a lot. At least the metagame is new. Isn't Stealth Tiger better than Verdant Longneck? I don't think so. Not even close. Lucky me. It's one of the worst mains possible. Still haven't checked for Counterspell or Effigy. Okay, let's grab this hero power the other guy. Thought we could kill this guy first if it's Effigy. Oh wait, doesn't even matter. What mana is Cabal Crystal Runner? 6 mana for Effigy? Would this be 5? I'm not even sure. Effigy is TGT. Oh, okay, it's no longer in standard.
An incredible discovery.
His deck is interesting. I don't get the Prince Malkazar though. Why the Prince Malkazar if in a Secret Mage? We're almost killing him.
I'm late. I'm late.
Our swipe's gonna be good here. Let's hope it's not counterspell.
Time runs out on me.
We don't have lethal. We can't play both these cards in our hand. I took 1 extra damage. How? Is it even better to get Markalo's counterspell than swipe?
Where shall I strike? Time waits for no one.
I'm assuming that's ice block now.
Get 'em, boys.
You win this.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
We should definitely keep this. He's running 4 3s. Everything with Hydra in this deck. I think it's pretty reasonable. Welcome to try it. Let's go with Menage Ward. You might just take too much damage with that many Hydras, but then I think your opponent would mostly run out of life before you.
What?
Let's do this. So the point of Cornwall growth is to play Firefly and Wrath in the same turn. That's good against Arcanologist if I want to Wrath that. But the thing is, I don't like the. I thought about it. I don't even want to Wrath it because there's 4 3s, so I'm probably just Wrath the 4 3. That's really good. The mark here it might even be better. Even though it doesn't draw me a card, the situationalness of like how good that was that exact turn was too good. This is counterspell, mirror entity. Alright. Another reason why I save coin is coin's really good because we're a token druid with Violet Teacher. So now we have a coin. There's no Wrath target for us right now. Like Violet Teacher coin, there's no Wrath. I might get a mirror entity though. Then I can Wrath the Violet Teacher. Trade the 3-2 in. That's a pretty good move. Actually, I like that more because he could counterspell and Nourish. Whereas this is like no bad situations for us.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
Can we draw here? Because it's only this guy, right? A 1-2 worth more than a card? I don't think so. 1-2 is better.
Time waits for no one.
It's maybe not true.
I'm ready to learn.
Oh, good thing. Spellbender. Good thing I cycled. Pretty scary though. I thought I could kill a Violet Teacher and actually stuck around. You think these new token druids are better than Jade? Maybe.
I'm ready to learn.
I kind of think so, actually. It's faster than Jade. I really like the elementals. Maybe I should be running double Firefly, double Igneous. It seems like a card that's really good in this list. It's just I need beast energy too with Menagerie Warden.
I'm ready to learn.
Well, I still have a lot of minions for Marco Lotus. And I have a Swipe. Which one's better to get Counterspell? Swipe is better. I'd rather get Marco Lotus Counterspell than Swipe still. Swipe's so good here. Let's do both.
Do as you say. I shall do as you say.
Technically, it's better to attack with the apprentice in case of vaporize. This is a beast. The sheep. Is that ever worth it to Menage reward the sheep? Good for tempo. It's good against Flame Strike too. This 5/5 doesn't die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then Flame Strikes and I deal 5.
An incredible discovery.
I'm not even sure if he's running Flame Strike. Kind of tempted to play Nourish though, because the hero power is so good. When did he play a secret? It's been there for a while. Because the hero power is so good this turn.
Time waits for no one.
Oh, what about Spellbender? It can't be Spellbender, right? It could, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh well. I think I already kind of checked. I'm not sure. That secret's been there for a couple turns. Like 2 turns. This is probably most likely Ice Block again. I think it could be Mirror as well. Oh wow, Innervate. That's such a good draw. Because we want to flood the board for Marco Lotus. So 10 mana to flood the board with. I can play Igneous and Druid Claw. I can even play the Menagerie Warden and Igneous.
I wonder.
Join the pack.
Oh, what am I doing? I messed up. Should play this guy first. Nah, I could've gave him like a 2/3 instead of 5/5. It does give him Death Rattle, but that's nowhere near as good as a 5/5 still.
Tonight, a tale of terrible tragedy.
You win this.
This deck is still good though, I think. You can try the version Tyler tried, got Legend with it. What was his version? Is Emerald Hive Queen not insane? Let's think about that for a second. It feels like it would stop you a lot, but yeah, there's a lot of reasons for it actually. You're following up with like Well Growth and Mark of your charge. This is a pretty insane hand if I can get some support. We can not even coin. If he doesn't pressure us too much, we can just pass turn 1, Well Growth turn 2, and then we have turn 3 Violet Teacher with an Innervate and a coin. So if you get like Wrath, Mark your Charge, Power of the Wild, things like that. I probably don't coin Well Growth here. Probably just save the coin. Let's get Igneous Elemental. Oh, even better. Let's do this. Check this Tempo Mage. That looks pretty much exactly the same as pre-patched. Primordial Glyph's a really good card. Flame Geyser. I want to try my stuff first. I like seeing your people's decks, but I like making my own decks more. This doesn't show which cards, no, not like the hand buff cards like Paladin. I don't know how many elementals he has. Alright, trade. If he was gonna play that. Guess we Nourish. Still didn't get any cards for Violet Teacher. Not really. I need to get Marco Lotus, Power of the Wild.
Brothers, heed my call.
We have to Innervate though. Oh, nice, nice.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to
Elemental midrange shaman actually seems pretty strong as well. We tried midrange pally. Stonehill Defender is a good pound card. I've gone through some concepts. I made some like Vine Cleaver decks. Make a lot of Silverhand recruits. I also made Murloc decks like that. I've made like quest paladins and non-quest paladins. I tried a lot of paladins. I don't think anything like really has stood out to me so far as being super good though. We kind of need a cycle. Like I could Wrathfire Elemental trade in with Rat Teacher, so I'm thinking. Let's try something else. Let's use our health as a resource. I feel like that line's just really weak to Maelstrom Portal, or if you can kill.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
I shall do as you say.
So we go a little bit wider. And we get to cycle the Wrath. We're really close to running out of cards. Maybe Saujor for board control next turn. I think we're going to lose to Kalimnos, the big legendary. The moment he draws out, we're dead, because it's going to AoE us for 3, and it's a 7/7. And it's not like Abyssal Enforcer, it doesn't hurt his side of the board, only our side of the board. Saujor's a full clear.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to
For the wild.
Can we dodge the legendary? It looks bad because he's discovered 2 cards already with the servants. Although I guess they chain from each other, but he still has a chance with this one. Plus he might just have it. I like Mage quest the most. It's the only quest I like so far, other than the Rogue one, which is really good, but...
Instruction begins.
We're already playing into like him, right? Like this is already too late in the game for my deck. Although actually, like if you count the nourishes in my mana curve, it feels like he has the better late game as Elemental Shaman, and I'm already overstepping the amount of time I should be in the game.
I concede.
I think my deck is a little bit faster.